Creative farmhouse garden potting shed ideas for a rustic and functional space you'll love. Welcome to our latest video on creative farmhouse garden potting shed ideas for a rustic and functional space you'll love. If you're looking to transform your garden shed into a charming, organized oasis, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into the perfect blend of rustic charm and farmhouse style, with creative ideas to help you create a functional and beautiful potting shed. From clever storage solutions to simple DIY projects, we've got all the inspiration you need to get started. So if you love the idea of a cozy, practical garden retreat, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss out on more creative ideas. Rustic wooden garden potting shed with open shelving. Imagine stepping into a cozy rustic garden potting shed made from reclaimed wood, where every corner serves both function and charm. The open shelving along the walls is filled with terracotta pots, soil bags, and gardening tools, keeping everything you need within arm's reach. The wooden countertop offers a perfect workspace for potting plants, while the vintage touches, such as old watering cans and woven baskets, add to the rustic farmhouse vibe. It's the perfect space to enjoy the process of nurturing your plants while staying organized. Sunlight filters through weathered wooden beams, casting a golden glow over terracotta pots and wicker baskets brimming with vibrant greenery. Open shelves cradle heirloom seeds, vintage glass jars, and hand-painted ceramics, each whispering of seasons past. A cozy nook invites quiet reflection, surrounded by nature's treasures, where gardening is both art and ritual. Cozy garden potting shed with sliding barn door. This garden potting shed exudes rustic farmhouse charm with its sliding barn door made from reclaimed wood. Inside, wooden shelving and cabinets keep your gardening supplies neatly organized, while a wooden bench creates a relaxing area for potting plants. Soft, ambient lighting, cozy accents, and the simple beauty of the wooden bench make this shed a warm and inviting place to unwind and get your hands dirty in the garden. Sunlight spills through the glass roof, casting a warm glow over weathered wooden shelves lined with thriving greenery. Cushioned seating invites moments of quiet reflection, nestled beside hand-labeled pots and vintage gardening tools. The barn door, worn smooth with time, slides open to reveal a sanctuary where nature and craftsmanship intertwine, offering solace to wandering hands and hearts. Farmhouse garden potting shed with a window and herb shelf. Natural light floods this farmhouse garden potting shed, thanks to a large window above the potting bench. The herb shelf, lined with potted herbs like basil, mint, and thyme, creates a beautiful functional display. The simple yet elegant workspace is perfect for organizing your gardening tools and supplies. It's a place where plants thrive and gardeners feel at home, surrounded by the scent of fresh herbs and the rustic warmth of the wooden shelves. Morning light spills through the window, casting a golden glow over fragrant herbs perched on rustic shelves. Woven baskets cradle delicate blooms, while vintage jars brim with seeds and gardening treasures. Beneath the sturdy wooden countertop, tools rest in quiet anticipation. It's a sanctuary where nature and craftsmanship dance in harmony, inviting hands to nurture and create. Functional garden potting shed with pegboard tool wall. In this creative potting shed, every item has its place. The pegboard tool wall is the hero of this shed, keeping tools, gloves, and other accessories organized and within easy reach. The wooden workbench provides ample space for potting plants, and overhead shelves store all your gardening supplies. The rustic charm of the reclaimed wood, combined with clever storage solutions, makes this potting shed both functional and stylish. A dream for every gardening enthusiast. Sunlight filters through a cozy workspace where every tool finds its place. Hand trowels and pruners rest on an organized pegboard, ready for the next garden task. Weathered shelves cradle terracotta pots, their soil rich with promise. Beneath a sturdy countertop, storage bins tuck away essentials, creating a practical haven where creativity and nature come together in perfect balance. charming garden potting shed with vintage decor. Step into a vintage-inspired garden potting shed where the charm of rustic farmhouse decor comes to life. From antique watering cans to flower pots, each item tells a story. Wooden shelves and rustic signs add character, while the small wooden bench by the door invites you to sit and enjoy the beauty of your surroundings. The soft lighting and earthy tones make this potting shed a cozy retreat where you can nurture your plants and indulge in some much-needed downtime. Soft morning light filters through wooden slats, illuminating terracotta pots bursting with colorful blooms. Wicker baskets cradle heirloom seeds, while a weathered watering can whisper stories of seasons past. Hand-forged tools rest against rustic shelves, their well-worn handles inviting another day of tending. It's a sanctuary of nostalgia, where nature and craftsmanship embrace in quiet harmony. Garden potting shed with floral wall decor and wooden countertop. This potting shed combines rustic elegance and creativity with its wooden countertop and floral wall decor. The wooden shelves and rustic wall art bring nature inside, while the countertop serves as the perfect spot for planting. The floral accents create a beautiful contrast with the simplicity of the shed's design. This shed not only functions as a space to pot plants, but also as a gallery of natural beauty, where rustic charm meets creativity. Sunlight filters through wide windows, casting a warm glow over a space brimming with life. Delicate blooms cascade from hand-painted pots, their petals echoing the patterns adorning the walls. Weathered shelves cradle vintage tools, each whispering of past seasons. A sturdy wooden surface, worn smooth with time, stands ready for the next burst of creativity where hands craft beauty from nature's bounty. Creative garden shed wall decor with rustic touches. In this garden potting shed, rustic wall decor takes center stage. The walls are adorned with reclaimed wood, antique signs, and botanical prints, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. The shelves, stacked with potted plants and vintage garden tools, enhance the rustic charm. Whether you're organizing your tools or enjoying the view of your garden, this potting shed provides the perfect blend of function, style, and farmhouse beauty. Weathered wood frames a charming nook where terracotta pots and wicker baskets cradle vibrant greenery. Tools rest neatly along aged shelves, their patina telling stories of seasons past. Soft light filters through, warming handcrafted accents, glass jars, vintage tin signs, and trailing vines. Each element a testament to nature's artistry and the hands that lovingly shape it. Farmhouse garden potting shed with repurposed window frame mirror. This potting shed features a unique touch with a repurposed window frame mirror hanging on the wall. The wooden frame adds rustic character, while the vintage window reflects the natural light flooding the space. With a wooden workbench for potting and shelves holding an array of plants, this potting shed is both functional and beautifully styled, offering the perfect spot to enjoy the process of gardening and the beauty of the space itself. Sunlight dances off a weathered frame, its agate glass reflecting a garden bursting with color. Beneath its gaze, wooden crates cradle delicate blooms, while terracotta pots line the earth, each nurturing new life. Nearby, a rustic bench welcomes quiet moments, surrounded by tools and treasures shaped by years of tending, crafting a haven where nature and nostalgia intertwine. Outdoor farmhouse garden potting shed patio with vintage decor. This outdoor garden potting shed with a charming patio exudes rustic elegance. The vintage decor, including an old-fashioned bicycle with a basket of flowers, adds whimsy to the space. The wooden swing and small garden table provide a perfect place to relax after a day of potting plants, while the surrounding greenery enhances the natural farmhouse charm. This potting shed offers the ideal outdoor oasis to enjoy your garden and your work. Sun-dappled wood and weathered iron tell a story of seasons past. A cozy bench rests beside well-loved terracotta pots, each brimming with fragrant herbs and cheerful blooms. Delicate lace curtains flutter near hand-forged tools, while a chipped enamel pitcher stands proudly, repurposed as a vase for freshly picked roses. a place where time slows, inviting hands to tend, create, and dream. Farmhouse garden potting shed with a DIY wooden pallet shelf. A DIY wooden pallet shelf inside this farmhouse garden potting shed adds a personal touch. The reclaimed pallet holds potted plants, mason jars, and vintage decor, while the surrounding space is organized with simple wooden crates for extra storage. The rustic charm of the wooden shelf perfectly complements the cozy and functional design, making this potting shed not only a beautiful space for your plants but also a functional and creative work area. Sunlight spills through rustic wooden beams, illuminating a cozy space filled with terracotta pots and vintage gardening tools. Weathered pallets form charming shelves, each lined with lavender, rosemary, and hand-labeled seed packets. Wicker baskets overflow with fresh blooms, while a well-worn apron hangs nearby, ready for another day tending to nature's artistry.